welcome back to More Talking, Less Thinking, where we talk more so you think less, with your hosts, Millie and Macaulay.
Hi, welcome back to another episode. This week we are all ChatGPT, AI, and everything of that conversation. So if you think I'm fed up of hearing about this,
Not the episode for
probably
you.
not the episode for you, but still is because our views and perspectives are different.
Yeah.
There's nobody like us.
Yeah.
Not a fucking duo, solo.
Yeah, we're unique,
Entity.
I think.
Yeah, too unique. Not too unique.
For these people out here.
You can't copy the blueprint.
Period.
I mean, you're supposed to copy the blueprint, I think, but
Not our blueprint.
yeah,
But yeah, all AI chat today.
yeah, because there's been a lot going on. I've been seeing it all over Facebook.
I've been seeing a lot of
certain
negativeness,
topic.
so I'm going to bring a little bit of positiveness of AI in this, just so when it does get taken down, I can say I were the one standing positively with it.
Actually, what did we just watch? We just watched Megan.
Oh, yeah.
And that was saying we need to be nicer to AI because actually one day when it does become highly intelligent and tries to take over the world, then we need to actually
And tries and kills you.
it. Because that's like cheating on your boyfriend all the time and then expecting him not to leave you.
Yeah.
It's gonna,
same with AI.
It's gonna probably slap you.
They'll probably kill you.
Yeah.
So if a robot comes,
So
I can be like, I were on your side the whole time. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll team up with you.
I said please and thank you always.
Yeah.
I always said please and thank you on ChatGPT, and I know it's burning the farms down, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
No, that's period.
No, that's just me being polite. But yeah,
there's a topic that I've been seeing a lot recently, so it's kind of got us
sparked something up in us that we want to
talk about it. But yeah, so the first segment is between friends, and the topic is: do you support an AI therapist? Do you support the idea of an AI therapist, or are you supporting your friend who has an AI therapist? I can't be supporting my. I feel like your fucking ChatGPT is a bit like your therapist, and
yeah.
Do you know what? And I don't support it. A lot of times you'll be saying, "Well, my ChatGPT said this," and I'm like, "That's good for generics, but you're a human.
Yeah.
So obviously that's just gonna give you how to work it out if you was a robot.
Yeah.
But you're a human, so like certain things can't be done with ChatGPT. And I think therapy is one of them.
No, yeah, I definitely used to. I used to like rely on ChatGPT a lot, like a lot, and I used to like believe like everything it says about me. But actually, recently, I've learned to use it in moderation. I think it would be called. So like when it tells me things, I'm like, wait, but that's also not a part of me though, and I know that. You can, if they say that, I used to think that's me, but I'm like, no, I know that's not me. I'm fucking like, I've lived my life. Like I don't. That's not like how I would like solve this problem. Say if it would be my therapist, but it does help in a lot of ways, but now I just use it to like moderation, and I feel like it is helping a lot. I think because when I was younger, it was like a new thing that like knew like more than what I did. It's like Google. I've kind of tried to stop googling my symptoms.
Yeah.
Well, I did Google. I've been having shit. It's a bit TMI, but like I've been having shit, and I googled and it was like salmonella, infection in your fucking kidneys, or like, and then it was like I've just got IBS. I just don't think I can. Said that I've got IBS. I just don't want to. I just want to.
I actually need to Google what salmonella is because I've got some eggs that's
preservative or something.
No, but it says the chickens have been injected with a salmonella antivirus vaccine. So how the fuck does salmonella work? If you've given a chicken some salmonella vaccine so that it doesn't have salmonella, does that mean no matter what I do with that egg, I won't get salmonella? Or does that reduce my risks of salmonella? Yeah. I was like, how does salmonella work then? Because like...
Yeah. Sorry, I've got this one because that's just like saying when we had COVID and we had a COVID vaccine, the made us get it so we didn't get COVID again. So that means if that chicken's had a salmonella vaccine, I won't get salmonella from that chicken. So that's what it should mean. So my vaccine meant that I didn't get COVID.
I've probably got salmonella more than I would have. I don't think I've really ever met anybody who's had salmonella.
Yeah.
I might have heard somebody once in the 26 years of existence. So actually yesterday, I forgot if I was 25 or 26. I've just remembered because I've just said I'm 26. I thought that secured it.
Yeah, that's how old I am.
Since the last conversation I had with myself, I couldn't actually remember how old I was.
But actually, yeah, sorry. I don't think I've got another thing. I do think it's I do think it does feed a lot of. Sorry, oh, I had a point.
I know. I thought.
We're talking about salmonella from AI.
Yeah. Sorry.
But it's alright. I think I even went on that tangent about shit. Like, this is what I mean. But yeah, I do think it has a lot of like it's not tailored to you. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think I would be supportive. Like I do come to you with a lot of information and you're a bit like that. I don't think that's that. I don't think you should be
some things
like
it's
that.
valid.
Yeah, some things it's valid. But if you haven't got that person, I know it's easy to be just believe what it says. So like, I don't think I would. I don't mind people using ChatGPT, but just use it for healthy things.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's
It's men. It's always
just
men.
them. Just men. Single. Straight. Men. I don't know if it's. I'm not putting them in a
Doing
double
what?
category. Using ChatGPT as a therapist.
Oh,
I've just been seeing it everywhere that like guys, and I've seen this other thing that guys are not able to speak to their friends about the shit that they're going on. So that's why they just keep emotionally dumping on the girlfriends. So if a guy's emotionally dumping on you, it's because he can't talk to his friends about it.
Yeah.
And if he's not emotionally dumping on you, it's probably talking to fucking ChatGPT.
Well, Violence just had a big like this man. It's called Kashi. Like ended up like just crying in like in one of the episodes, and ever since he's got out like Maya's coming and stuff, and they've mentioned it like because it to the public it opened a lot of men spoke out, said like whatever, it made them speak out. But like every interview that I've watched with him, they've mentioned him crying, and he's like he's not really a big cry, so that were a big thing for him.
Yeah.
So when he did it, he were like something messed up in technology or something. Do you know, like to make out like he didn't cry, like and like it, not like he felt uncomfortable, but like he's not comfortable crying. And then every interview after it, he's like, they are like, so how did that make you feel crying? How do you think like it, like do you know what I mean? Like how do you think like just I do get like it's hard for men to cry, but I don't think once someone's cried you should be like asking them about it all the time. It's like they didn't really want to do that in the first place.
That's the point. That's why people don't feel comfortable crying because they can't like it's like not
can't
like
just cry and leave
it's like it's like not ignoring it, but then like people are like because we're not ignoring it, then we've got to put it on a fucking pedestal and give him a microphone and say talk about your feelings.
Yeah.
Like no, there's a happy medium where I don't have to do all that. But yeah, no, I do get that. But no, I just don't think it's healthy to have a ChatGPT therapist. It just does not know you.
Yeah,
not
even in person therapist. I've never experienced it, but from your experience, that were like great. And his friends, like a few of his friends, couple, just some of his friends are therapists, and they're really helping them, and they do see a difference. And I think it's just because you have that interact.
I don't want to be like cliche and be like, we need to get rid of the stigma around therapy. But we really do. I feel like if you're not going to therapy and you're actually miserable and you're mangy and you're nasty and you're all these things,
the negative stigma around
and you're
therapy,
a negative, and then you're like turning your nose up at therapy, then you are a fucking problem.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking pretending that you're not anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's like I can't be asked with people who don't think they could do with therapy. Yeah. I've never met a fucking person, and I swear to God, if I've ever met you could do with therapy. Like I've not met a person who couldn't do with any therapy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It is so mindful, and it's not even just for like, oh my God, I need to deal with trauma, or like a year into my therapist and stuff. Like I'd just be talking about like weekly like things what are happening in my like day-to-day life and like how I could manage it and like why certain things. And I swear to fucking God, like the like answers I got from myself were like, I used to come back to you all the time. They were like, I learned this about myself this week, like, and it's not like it's like sounds like. Do you know what? I genuinely felt like it was like from a film. Like, do you know the expectation where you see it and it's like not like the bad expectation, but like the good one. It's like the connections for you. Like I might have just been really lucky, and I can pass him on his information because he's really, really, really the best person I've ever met therapist wise. But I've not met a person who don't actually need a bit of therapy because there's always something you need to work through. You're always going through something in life. There's never you're like either you're getting a new job or you're in your job and you're not really liking it, but you wanted a promotion. You're in a relationship. family, like wanting to do anything.
Yeah.
Like I have nightmares a lot. Like
Yeah.
I'm scared to go on airplanes. That's my current thing.
Yeah.
But when I was speaking about it in therapy and stuff, to be honest, I actually didn't even get it
Yeah.
finalized. But I think I need to go back to therapy
Mm.
for this shit to get it off my
Yeah.
chest. But it really, 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 I swear to God, if you're hearing this, watching this, and you think, shall I go find a therapist, just do it.
Yeah. And I've
It's just
actually
so
got two
helpful.
things. If you find a therapist and it doesn't, I've never been to therapy, but watching somebody like go to therapy a long time and seeing how you've
Yeah.
changed and what you've learned and what you tell me is
Yeah.
very much like I've had backhand, secondhand therapy, and it's
Yeah,
honestly
yeah.
like I've changed so much as a person just from
Yeah,
hearing the
yeah,
information that you
yeah.
had, even though I didn't have the interaction
Yeah.
as deep as what you had. There were more your problems,
Yeah.
but you could help me in my life with that. So I feel like if you get a therapist as well, because I feel like with you've had like quite a few, and you've not been comfortable with them, but you've changed and you've found the right one for you. So that's the thing. If you get one and you don't like it and you're like, oh, I hate it, just find another one. Like you'll find someone for you. And then another one is, I think it makes you feel like less crazy, and it makes you like it, because like sometimes I don't understand the way I am.
Yeah.
Or don't understand the way I do things.
Yeah.
But like he didn't tell me that, but I feel like you also struggle with that. So you also had that conversation with him, and you could bring that back to me and help me with that, understand why I am the way I am. Like, I don't know, maybe childhood or whatever, but like just having
just
something to know that I'm not fucking crazy. I'm not just a bad person, because I'm always be like, I feel bad. But it's like like the stuff I do probably stems from something else that I just didn't realise. And it's nice to just have that realisation and connection, because we're going fucking crazy.
Because I don't think ChatGPT AI could do.
I don't think it got involved to be a therapist. I don't think that were its job. Do you know what I mean? That weren't its job. Like
so
AI therapist.
No.
It's just AI generated. It's
I
just
think as well, like your therapy has to be personalised. So
personal connections. Like you have to.
You can't have a fucking therapist from a computer.
Because if you're like, I feel sad. So like if you go to your
give you an
therapist and you've got a great big
algorithm.
smile on your face and you're like, I feel really sad today. Like they're gonna be like, you seem a bit happy though. Like I don't know how they said, but like you're giving off happy vibes, but you're telling me that you're sad. If you use this ChatGPT, I'm sad. They don't know that you're like smiling and jumping about and like, do you know what I mean? So I feel like they don't really see the connection. They just can give it overall like. They give the same answer to everyone.
Because sometimes as well, when I were in conversation for like a bit, like sometimes it says something, and then like I without knowing, because you don't always realize you're doing it, but like my mannerisms have changed, or like things have changed, or like, or when I'm talking about, like I'm just about to do it now. When I start talking about the fact that I'm a bit louder and I talk really fast, I just naturally start talking slow and start talking calmer. And I don't know why I do it. That's gonna piss me off now. I feel like I can see out of it. But like they can pick up on things in person that just ChatGPT can't. So you just need to, if you want therapy, I think AI therapy is a bit of a start if you like don't know if you want it. But ask ChatGPT if you should actually get an actual therapist. That's the only thing you should be fucking asking it about therapy. Should I get an actual therapist? Actually, we've been talking for 6 months now. Do you think I should get an actual therapist? And also, do not be getting a fucking ChatGPT girlfriend. I've been seeing that going around.
What?
Boys having like a
I've not seen that. What
like
do you
text
mean?
him. So like the text me, respond to me like a girlfriend. Oh my god, I've like. I know you've seen it. People are like texting ChatGPT.
I actually haven't seen that.
No, like people like
watching.
But like yeah.
Oh, that's a bit
someone
weird.
took a picture of somebody on bus and they had like a photo and it was like ChatGPT had sent them a message, but it was like, have a good day at work, babe. Like, and I think it was like, I don't know, I think that the like prompt must have been like pretend to be my girlfriend. Probably like girlfriend experience, what you just be doing for people. People just putting it in ChatGPT for free. Like, can you do me a 24-hour girlfriend experience for free?
Yeah.
But pretend I've paid 2 million.
Oh my
Give me
god.
the time of my life.
I've not seen people doing that, but that's a bit weird.
Y'all be abusing it.
That's like having a fucking relationship with like a teddy or a sim. I think that's a bit odd.
Too much. Yeah,
odd.
It is odd. It is definitely odd.
But yeah, actually, if you're done with that,
yeah.
Because next segment,
Next segment
is more or less hot takes, and we're actually talking about propagandas that we're not falling for. Hanging out with people you don't vibe with just to keep the peace and please others. I don't like that. I don't like if my friends, like distant friends, or I have friends I'm not sure with, I won't just go out with them to have a drink just to keep the peace between everyone and think it's fine. I'll actually want to swirl you by end at night, and then what? It has to call the divide between us. So I'll just rather stay at home. Do you know what I mean? Ask me when they're not coming.
Yeah.
Unless you want conflict.
Don't invite me anyway.
Unless you want me to punch you in the face end at night. Because I just say some home truths. Especially when I've had a bit of alcohol. Or like either way. Because I see people be chilling in a room with people just because they've got no else to do. I'd rather be sat at home bored in a box doing nothing than be sat in a room with someone who I don't like.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, if I'm around someone who I don't like, I try and remove myself. Like, if I'm at a pub and someone's coming who I don't like, can't control that, but no, actually, I said try and remove my situation, but I didn't do it last time. I nearly had a scrap. So, and that's it. I should have removed myself.
I know, I was thinking I should have just removed myself.
Yeah.
That shit be crazy. But yeah, no, I really cannot fucking feel weird.
Yeah.
I just don't like being around people who just don't. Or if a bitch got beef with me, we got beef forever. And that is how it is. Unless you come up and say sorry and kiss my feet. You don't have to. But
another one is working a 9 to 5 and still not being able to afford to live. Because that's why I do OnlyFans. Yeah. And everyone likes to throw shit at me and say I'm a slut and I'm got no self-respect. But I'll live a better life now than I did a 9 to 5. I can afford my life better now than I did a 9 to 5. I'm eating good. I have my 3-5 every day. So life is good, guys.
Life is great.
Sell your pussy. No, joking. But yeah, just that. I feel like I'm trying to explain these, but they're just like a basic answer. That's that's what it is. Do you know what I mean? That is literally just what it is. Yeah. Another one is people who claim, don't know what I spelled there, people who claim they don't like gossip. You're lying. You're lying. Yeah. You're fucking lying. And gossip don't have to be negative. Everyone can have a bit of healthy gossip. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You don't have to gossip 100%. Being bad. Gossip's like a bit of tea. Like, what's a gossip about reality housewives? No, do you know what I mean? What's a gossip about? Go around.
I'm going to have that on a jumper. Because it really does.
MTLT. Gossiping.
It does, because that's just how everybody finds out everything.
Yeah.
If we're being real.
Yeah. Like, everyone needs to gossip a bit more. I need to know.
The news is gossiping.
Yeah.
Journaling is gossiping. Podcasting is gossiping.
That's true. I've never thought about that.
So
news is gossiping.
It's just professional gossipers.
It's just information.
Because they're just passing on information, just gossiping.
Yeah, that's your choice if you want to gossip
ITV
bad
this morning,
or good.
Just gossiping.
Yeah, it's just goss.
It's just the goss.
We're always gossiping on here. Yeah. Gossiping. That. Oh my god.
I know,
that's so weird. Now I'm going to say that loads of times and not weird. Like, but yeah, left. Gossip don't have to be bad gossip.
Yeah.
You can talk good gossip. Yeah. So stop saying you don't fucking like it to be a pick me.
No, it's
just gossip about someone.
Yeah. And I like a man who gossips.
And if you don't,
I like a straight man that gossips. Yeah. He might think he's gay, but I think that's probably why I like him a bit more, because he's probably a little bit gay. But I just like a man that gossips a little bit. It's funny. Yeah. Because like when a man can gossip funny, do you know what I mean? Not like a gay man. Like when they're just like a bit straight, like. I'm not gonna lie, I could gossip with my little brothers actually. Like you gossip with your family actually. So so boys do gossip.
I have a great gossip in the living room and kitchen eating hands. Yeah. We have a great gossip.
No, because you see it in TV shows and stuff where it's like a brother and sister. They be gossiping.
Yeah.
Like gossiping about like people you don't like and stuff. So that's gossiping.
That's it.
Yeah, stop thinking you're above gossiping.
Oh yeah, doing OnlyFans means that you have no self-respect or it's not a job. Yeah. And sex work is literally work.
Real work.
Yeah. So we're literally like.
Yeah. Honestly, there's not one person who can complain to me about like OnlyFans and da 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 da.
Yeah.
That's not also watch porn and had a wank.
Yeah.
I couldn't give a flying
Actually,
fuck
yeah.
if you. So you're in your brain. You think that the person you click, because you go on a website for free to have a wank,
Yeah.
you think that person's not getting paid.
Yeah.
Or do you think that person's less than because once you've nutted, you're like, oh no, I don't want to look at it anymore. But you are happy for your fulfillment. Bitch, no. I cannot fucking deal with people like that. You can, if you could click on the fucking pornhub.com for free, don't fucking moan about us for doing it for some fucking money. Because actually, you're just trying to fucking make out we should do it for free.
Yeah.
And like,
if I did it for free, you'd also have something else to say. So fuck you. Also.
So
yeah.
Okay, that gets me mad.
That topic gets me mad. Yeah, OnlyFans gets me mad.
Yeah. Especially when people talk shit.
But just because of other people's opinions, I wish they'd just shut the fuck up so I can live my life.
Yeah.
Another one is Labubu's, but I've already done a topic of that.
Yeah.
That's plain sailing. And also, actually, jump back, because where the fuck are they? Who's talking about them? Who gives a fuck? Who's got Labubu on the bag?
No, actually, no, I've seen someone have a baby brats on the bag. And I thought,
I get along.
I'd get one of them.
I get along with that.
Yeah.
I seen a thing saying brats are just Barbies, but baddies and smoke weed. And I was like, yeah.
I feel that.
I think I'm a brat still, actually, not a Barbie. But and my last one is putting up with people just because they're family. You don't have to do that. You don't, just because they're friends, like, it just, like, friends and family, I feel like, because I think when you've got, if you have no, I'm going to rephrase that, just family, actually, just family.
Yeah.
But, yeah, because a lot of people think just because they're family and they're related to you, you have to stay connected, but drop them like flies. Get them out. If they're not fulfilling your life, if they're not doing anything good for you, if you're finding yourself unhappy around them, sad around them, you don't need to be around them. Or you don't need to have a fallout. You don't need to say, like, you don't need to have a big argument. You just have to distinct yourself and protect your peace. Because that's what I feel like I've done a few times.
I've got a few little propagandas.
Oh, yeah.
So my first
one...
Sorry,
actually, did you agree to most of them?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's have a look. Yeah.
Yeah? Love that.
Yeah. All hands across the board. I haven't really got that many. But
yeah, just a couple.
Protein. I'm not falling for it.
Yeah.
It's a fake. I don't know why we're even pretending that protein's doing anything. Nobody knows what protein does. Does it make you fat? Does it make you muscly? Does it make you stronger? Does it make you... I do not know. And I think everyone's just talking about protein. Nobody knows what protein is. Nobody knows. Especially like 15 grams of protein. Like you just don't know what you're on about. I'm sick of people on about it. I don't care. And then I don't need to know how many proteins in every fucking meal. I don't get it. I just don't feel like it's the thing for what we need to be doing to lose weight, eat more protein. If you want to lose weight, you eat more protein. If you want to put weight on, you eat more protein. If you want to gain muscle, eat more protein. If you want to sleep better, eat more protein. I'm like, get the fuck out. This is literally, this is why I can't deal with ChatGPT.
Well, we can't have carbs.
No, because if you ask ChatGPT anything health related, guaranteed every time, no, it'll say, drink water. Like everything is like, and granted, like headache,
that's just
water,
the basic information,
like things like that. But it's like that's what I feel like it's just becoming with protein. Do you know what I mean? Like it can help. Like people are just saying it. No, or it's like it's just not. I'm just not falling for it. I feel like when people, no, I'm just not.
I'm sick of seeing people. I actually see a lot of people on TikTok like making meals, doing meals, meal planning, and they always say, make sure you have at least one bit of protein in every meal. I'm like, why though? Let me just have like a sandwich and chips together, or I don't need to have a bit of protein and a bit of veg with every meal.
I didn't write them down, but it's a really good double one. My next one, and it's kind of up and down all the time anyway. I'm just not falling for this. It's nice to be nice, and like we have to be nice to everybody. Propaganda. Yeah. If I'm in a bad mood, I'm going to be a bit of a cunt that day. Yeah. I'll try my best to be nice, but if I'm in a bit of a mood, I'm going to be a bit nasty. And yeah, if you were in a bad mood and you can't receive it and you actually kick off at me, then I'm gonna have to just face it. But that's where I'm at. I'm not like purposely trying to be so fucking nice to everybody when I'm going through it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It is nice to be nice, but it's nice to be fucking real. Yeah. And I'm not fucking actually in the best headspace all the time. And as well, if you're gonna be a little bit ignorant, then
Expect
that's
to-
not being nice to be nice. So
Nice,
then I'm
yeah.
gonna have to.
Yeah,
I ain't got space for it.
yeah. No, I get that. Some months I'm just
just-
on my period and it's a rough
So,
week
yeah,
out here.
and it's not like
I
every
can't
day.
even
I'm not
cope
being
with myself.
rude. Yeah, I'm not just
Yeah,
being
yeah.
rude outside to everybody.
Yeah, no.
But like, and I know same goes like it does just go some ways. Like
Yeah.
people are just gonna be a bit miserable some days. So like, I'm not taking out on everybody either. Like I
Yeah.
get that, but like,
It's just
but if it's like my sixth thing that day,
yeah.
and then you fucking wind me up, and I do actually just
I'm
like,
gonna
right,
have to
actually,
lose my
I'm actually
Yeah.
pissed off now because I've said something. That should be all right. It's
Yeah.
just like let people just, because I'm not always just doing that. Sometimes
Yeah.
you do just need to. It's nice to be nice, but it's fucking better to tell someone to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So it's more healing for my soul anyway.
Yeah.
I do
I
try and
agree.
kill them with kindness sometimes, but sometimes I ain't
No,
got the
I
energy and
agree.
the oomph to be really nice and like not
Well.
professional, but you know, like I feel like you got to kind of be professional outside, so
Yeah,
you don't get
yeah.
fucking done. Do you know what I mean? Like you got to
Yeah.
be a certain.
Yeah.
Whereas like I'm done. I'm just like some days I just
Also,
can't be
actually, yeah,
asked.
like another one I'm not falling to that we have to respect his elders.
Yeah,
We've spoke about that before, but
I don't fall for that anyway. No.
elders are also not nice to me.
Yeah.
So what do I do in that situation?
Yeah.
I'm always like openly being nice, but then when you've had like 5 counteracts that day with like 5 mangy elderly people,
Yeah.
what do you want me to do? Like,
Yeah.
I'm done now.
Yeah.
I'm fucking done being nice.
Yeah.
I'm not actually being nice
And I think
anymore.
most people who work in like shopping centres, they see like the widest variety of people. They see elderly, young. Do you know what I mean? They always say it's old people who are fucking mangy, miserable, and nasty
Yeah.
and shit. So that's it. That's all we need to
Yeah.
fucking do. Do you know what I mean? I don't need
Yeah.
somebody working in an old people's home to tell me old people are mangy. You only work around old people, so you're gonna have that stigma.
Yeah.
But like people who, like I used to work at Asda all day, every day.
Yeah.
It was
Some
just
are nice.
miserable.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. That's
you
what
get,
I mean.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell, man, because they come up smiling and lovely, but some are miserable.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's just thingy everyone. I think
Yeah.
that's really it for my propaganda. I'm not falling for. Also, medicine. Do you know what? Actually,
Like,
I feel like
tablets or like
yeah.
Calpol.
Just all of it. I just don't. I'm just not fucking running to doctors and hospital every time I'm ill.
Yeah.
I just don't fucking. I know, like, obviously,
you
I
are a
do
bit
when I need to. Like, if I
bizarre,
broke
actually.
my arm, I'm not gonna like try
Yeah.
to fix it at home like
Yeah.
a fucking idiot. But
No, to be fair, they were on about that over there, yeah, because you used to work in a hospital.
yeah.
So if you've got a burn,
yeah.
then you know how to treat it.
No, but the thing is as well, and I keep seeing it a lot, and it's just such a thing. Hospitals, like, they don't always help you. Let's actually cancer research. That's what I'm fucking not falling for anymore. That's a load of bollocks. I have put a lot of thought into this. Granted, we're probably trying to cure cancer because it kills people, whatever. So we're trying to find a cure. There is not one thing there is a cure for. We can't cure fucking cold sores.
Yeah.
You can't cure acne. You can't cure a cough. You can't cure fucking bronchitis. You can't cure COPD. You can't cure
chickenpox,
like a fucking
flu,
diabetes.
pneumonia,
You can't
anything.
cure, like, they can't cure fucking shit. So why
you
are
can
we
only
like
help
sat here
relieve
putting
the
money?
pain. That's all
Yeah,
you do.
and that's all they want to do because
Yeah.
that's why I'm not falling for it as well, because probably people might think, oh, it's just one of them. I don't give a flying fuck, because I used to actually see in hospitals, like, it's not all about like fixing them. It's about like a treatment plan. Do you know what I mean? Like, what can you do to be on these fucking medication for as long as possible? And 9 times out of 10, it's just like switching a medication for another medication, and like, oh, you can't have this medication because it interacts with this. The amount of shit that you see where it's like natural remedies and like Western medicine and like natural remedies for things, like, it has been proven to help, but they don't want to do it about like
Bit
that
THC oil.
Yeah, like that man who's like
CBD
trying to do
oil,
all his work because they're trying to sue him because he's like giving people THC oil and it's illegal, but it's actually helping, but there's no proof.
But it's had more effects than it has chemotherapy and stuff.
Yeah, but then there's like people like
we had a
but there's like people who are just like when you've got like bad blood pressure, they just give you something to like lower your blood pressure each day. They don't give you something to actually help.
Yeah, with the blood pressure.
Yeah, like they
don't for you not to get it again. Like, you will get it again. You just
it's
have
like
to have
it's like, what can we give them?
Yeah.
That it'll just like leave them away from coming here as much. I just don't. I don't know.
You're not falling for it. Yeah, no,
No.
Joe. I agree with all them.
Yeah,
I'm agreeing.
I'm agreeing.
I'm agreeing.
Mm,
That were like a little game, that.
yeah, we
That
got
were a
turned
little,
on.
yeah. Topic change.
Yeah, topic change. Yeah, so we'll have a topic change. Segment 3 is extra spicy. We did do this on last week's episode, but we're doing it again on this week's episode because it relates.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to talk about how to use ChatGPT to work. Well, OnlyFans work, but we actually might throw a few tips in for the people who need it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm just going to list a few things off that I like to use ChatGPT for.
Yeah.
Getting some good captions. You know, when you're just trying to find some captions for your photos and like you're running out, you're trying to. When I've written a message to send somebody and it's like, I don't know if it's good enough, so like I put in ChatGPT, is this like sexy enough or can you
tweak it?
just tweak this just to, yeah.
Yeah.
Do me a schedule for like Monday to Sunday, 10 till 10 at night, 10 at 1, 10 till night. When I can take content, edit it, post it, message people back, What else were you using it? Just using it to, what tips can I be using to build my brand? What different, I feel like it's just a way more advanced version of Google at this point, actually, isn't it? But like, you can really use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
Like, what deals could I do if this is my promotion and I want to do a deal? What would the best deal be? Do you know what I mean? If you're not all there with like, obviously, you can do the maths and stuff. You can make them decisions, but it's helpful just to put it into ChatGPT, see like the calculations for certain things, and be like, would this work? What would a better deal be?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
And I fucking love doing it.
I love that. I'll be using, well, I've only recently done it actually. I've not even thought about like, yeah, recently I've just done it. I've run out of, I've obviously been doing OnlyFans for literally like probably coming up to 3 years actually. Anyway, so I am just running out of ideas. I can be creative, but like I also run out of ideas. There's not that many ideas. So I just go on there and it's actually very helpful. I like to, what I've been asking to do recently actually is like on a weekend I like to do like bundles and sales. So then I've asked it, like I put all my information out there, like my menu, and then I'll give it like my videos and stuff and like my photos, what I already have, and then it just creates like a bundle and a sales list that I can do. But then like if you take it, tailors it to like, so say if it's Easter, I'll do like a Easter one and it'll tailor it like Millie's bunny deal, and it'll like just fun, like get like
I was
playful.
working at ChatGPT is getting all Millie's free now.
But no, because that's what I'm gonna say. You have to be careful because I'm a bit TMI over here, so you can imagine how much TMI I am on ChatGPT. And I do post stuff, and then it just like, this goes against our community guidelines. So you do kind of
put your fanny away.
So you do sometimes like have to be a bit careful. But no, it's got some good creative ideas.
What if it ever said to you, nice boobs? I think you should put.
I think you should have a boob job.
Yeah.
Like, can you pay for
me? You
me?
need surgery.
No, but yeah, it's.
Oh my god! Actually, I was just like, maybe we should send it for like. Do you think I'd be a boob job? No, yeah, obviously.
They'd say yeah, defo.
But we're like,
I think
this
your
is
boobs
are
guidelines. No, actually, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, like I do. There's games like spin the wheel and stuff, what you can already do.
Yeah.
But like, if you ask it, like it can generate like loads of games and stuff. And I've actually also been like asking it how to like generate sales through, because I've always got 3 different platforms. I don't want to be the same on every single platform because that's not. Like, I just don't want that. And then I also do Telegram, so I'm like, how can I generate like more sales in different ways, but also be like fun and creative? And it just like gives me loads of good ideas. And another one with work, with just your normal life, like even routine in it. You just put whatever information you do in a week on there. It'll give you like a lovely, and you can. It don't mean you have to stick to that. You tweak it. It's just a rough idea. It's just because I struggle to think of like, if there's a blank canvas, I struggle to put something on it basically. So like if I just give a bit of information to ChatGPT, it just gives me loads back, and then I'll be able to work on something then. Do you know what I mean? So I've been loving it for work recently. Been getting them sales up.
I'll be using it
for holiday next week.
I'll be using it for absolutely everything. I'm like, I want to do this. Do you know what I
I'm
actually
actually
do?
already on holiday.
I've got a bit of a notes thing, so like
Mm.
that a bit adding to then like it's like update me things. So like I've got my ChatGPT. I've like sent it a message and then it's given me a planner.
Yeah.
Basically. And now I've saved that and I'm like, this is my current planner
Yeah.
that you did for me. I also do this, this, and this,
Now.
and this, and I need to add this into
Yeah.
this. But I just think it'll fit better in my
Yeah.
weekly routine because I have brain fog and I feel like it just helps me.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Actually, I've just thought I might have made more brain fog because I'm using ChatGPT all the time. Because we're having brain fog all the fucking time.
Oh my god, sure, really?
I know it's because we're not.
I bet
using
people
his
are here
brain.
thinking these are dumb as fuck. Like,
dumb motherfuckers.
No, I don't use it all. Like, it's not like my.
Because like for instance, like we did it for like I'm not gonna lie, I do say as well. Give me 200 examples or 300 examples. I'd be pushing that boat out.
Yeah.
But like sometimes we were like, give us 100 examples for like questions, for like topics for the podcast. But then it gives us them, and I swear to God, we'll use like 2 or 3, and then like I'm not gonna lie, I am actually not better than ChatGPT, but I actually am. When we're trying to like, if we're looking on ChatGPT for answers, I use a fucking figure it out before ChatGPT sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm like, actually, we'll do this. Actually, I've made one up. I'll fuck it. Don't need ChatGPT. Like I can. Get more creative than that sometimes.
No, because because we post so because we do post so many. Because we do post so many like clips on TikTok and like them shorts, like it is a bit hard to think of a caption every single time. But then like sometimes I do go on and think, oh, like right, can you write me a caption? And then I just don't like them, and then I just think on my own. So it gets my creative juice. Yeah, like it's inspires me, if you want to say that. Yeah. If that's a better way to say it. But yeah, it gets my creative juices flowing. That's what I'm gonna say.
I feel like you shouldn't say that.
Creative juices flowing. Why? Do you not like that? Sorry, disgusting look.
I think. Do you know what? I think that's what she says on Derry Girls. She's like, "Get my creative juices," and she's like, "I hope you never say that again." I'm sure she says something like that, and I feel like that's what reminds me a little bit. Like
I can't picture that one, but
like your creative juices. I don't know what you're giving, but I don't want to be thinking about your juices or your juice
Keep them over there.
But yeah, that's how to use ChatGPT to earn an income. No, I bet you could get ChatGPT to write your CV. Fuck's sake! I might look for a job, see if I can. Like this is what I've done. No, I bet you could. You could definitely put all your skills.
Yeah. You could. It could do a template, but like I feel like on a CV it's personal.
No, because it's you only have like your personal statement. Yeah. Most of it's just your shit you've done.
Yeah, like the skills you've learned, not ChatGPT.
No, but it's like your experience. So like I've worked here. Like instead of me saying, "Oh, I've worked at a hospital," I could ask ChatGPT, "What skills would I have acquired at the hospital that I can put onto my CV?" And then it'll be like, because you worked at a hospital, you can demonstrate. Yeah. It uses better literature.
Yeah. So, I do get that. I just feel like what if you haven't learnt that skill though? Do you know what I mean? And they'll just think, oh, put it down, even though I'm not good at communicating in a team, and then you go to a job and you get put in a team and you're absolutely shit.
You have to say on your CV that you can work in a team, you're trustworthy, you're reliable, you're independent, you can work on your own, you can be set to do a task trustfully and not need any help. You're comfortable to ask for help, but you're not always asking for help. You need to say all that. Even if you're not that. That's how you get a fucking job. You just have to say, I'm all these things and believe them.
Past jobs. I don't even have to hand a CV.
You have to say, I'm outgoing. I'm an easy outgoing person. I feel like everyone's CV probably says, I'm an easy and outgoing person. I'm confident and comfortable in meeting new people.
I think I just copied my dad's or my sister's.
But she was like, comfortable meeting new people. Don't mind starting conversations. Work well in a team. Can also work well on my own.
On my own. I'm independent.
But like, I've seen a few like people helping you write your CV. There was like woman online, and she says like, if you've like worked in this job and you've done this is another way to write it so it sounds better. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like that's what ChatGPT could definitely do.
Yeah.
Like help you
Yeah, or if you're having an interview, I think it's good to be like, what questions would they ask?
Yeah.
And then it could give you like a rough. Because I'm not gonna lie, I applied at Home Baggins and it were asking me questions that like that was my first ever interview, and I was like, it were like questions like I wouldn't even
Yeah.
like.
But like it could say like delegating tasks efficiently. Do you know what I mean? Like I had to delegate tasks efficiently. Whereas like you wouldn't even say that, but you kind of did that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like that's
you
what
just
your
say
job role was,
yeah.
but you don't say.
You say it in a
"All right,
professional
yeah,
way. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like working.
If
I
you
work
have a
well
good
under
vocab like
pressure.
me.
I feel like it would be able to say like a way better word of saying
Yeah.
that. Do you know
No,
what I mean?
definitely. I think I'm always.
In a heightened situation.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't.
I'm sometimes if I'm writing professional, I'm like, can you put this a bit professional? Or you just do as emails.
Do you know what I've noticed actually? When you're texting people, it comes up at bottom like saying
AI.
Yeah, AI. This like AI and make it sound a bit friendlier or what? I'm like,
Oh my god, have you heard
fuck
about?
it. Do I sound like a bitch?
But have you heard about Instagram putting like a map on like snap maps? I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it, and I'm scared that I've got this on and everyone can actually see my location. Sorry, but like Instagram, why the fuck have you done that? Do you not know about rapists and paedophiles and stalkers?
I know. I seen. That's what I seen.
Like,
someone saying.
I
We're just
think
not making
Snapchat
this
should
world
be
safer.
off.
Yeah, we're just not
Go
making the
and
world
find my
safer.
iPhone off Live 360. Share, like, give it with someone who you like. I know you can turn it on or off, but like, no.
Yeah.
Just fucking shoot. That's silly.
Yeah. I don't think we need snap maps.
We don't need snap maps or Insta maps.
Not gonna lie though, I do like watching snap maps. You know, like just to click on them.
Oh, like
to see what just some
Spotlight.
Sometimes just random
when you
stories.
click on it, it's like I think did you click on one and were like this little kid having a bomb or something?
Yeah.
You actually didn't.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That was
funny. It was just like
that was so fucking funny.
That was mad. But I
love shit like that.
It's good for the entertainment, but
shit.
not for stalking and fucking.
Yeah.
Just all that. Just a bit mad. But yeah.
It's wild as well when it's like they're in a car as well because you're driving, or it's like no, like so just drove from this place to this place. I'm like,
it took 7
But that's why you probably shouldn't have people on social. That's probably people have probably made it have their friends on social media.
Yeah.
Whereas like these days, everyone just has everybody on social media. Whereas like the people making it probably just have the friends, so they don't find it too weird.
They need to be open-minded.
Yeah.
What it is.
Yeah.
Be open-minded.
Be real, because
Cater
this world
for everyone.
is clearly in uproar.
Yeah. But that's enough for extra spicy.
Yeah, for the ChatGPT segment.
Segment number 4, our last segment, which is add to your playlist. And mine this week is Breaking Dishes by Rihanna. Kinda, I almost forgot because, to be fair, I didn't know this song by Rihanna.
Have you heard it before?
Yeah, I've heard it before.
I've never heard it until you showed it me.
I've heard it loads of times before. I just never knew it was by Rihanna. But past like week or something, I have been listening to like the whole song. Do you know what I mean? Like recently, I used to just listen to like the chorus, like breaking dishes up in here. Like I've heard that, and then like in this past week, I've actually listened to the full song. It's a fucking rave bop. I love it. It's proper like what I'd imagine myself like walking down to a catwalk to. Do you know what I mean? Like proper like sassy.
Yeah.
Wild child, boss, cute, like just proper sass, bougie vibes it gives like, by Rihanna, and
about
it's a bit
now, Sugar Babe.
Yeah, like,
yeah, just like that. How that makes you feel.
You probably listen to the chorus if you put it on, but listen to it. It's a fucking tune. I listened to it in car as well. I felt
like I think I googled it. It said 2007.
Oh fucking hell!
I'm sure I could be wrong, but
I don't really like an old song as well, but I love that.
You could tell it's an old song when you play it today. It's like very.
Yeah, like the
2000s.
tunes. Y2K.
It's got that. Like,
that's what I mean. It's just like like groovy chick vibes. You know what I mean? Like I'd be in my groovy chick bedroom dancing about to it, even though it's about like breaking dishes and.
I thought it were on Centrinians. I thought,
maybe,
but I just it wasn't. I googled it and it's not. I actually heard it.
I don't know.
No, until you played it earlier.
I feel like you would have heard that, but cute.
No.
That's mine this week.
Yeah.
Bit of Rihanna.
So mine this week, I like to preface before I say it. So I think the song should start doing this. So I brought up Miss IDGAF
a few
weeks back. Now she's done Miss IDGAF 2. Why are not more people doing that?
Yeah.
Like doing a number 2 to a song.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because what song has Megan Thee Stallion got? What she could do that?
Could do the hiss.
Onomatopoeia. You don't want to hear because you want to see it. I'm gonna show you how we work.
Yeah.
That one. I feel like she could
freestyle.
I feel like she could do like a part 2 freestyle to that and like follow on from it or something. Like a short freestyle that's like a minute, like 2 minutes long. Should definitely have a part 2.
But like, I feel like Cardi could do one for like either like Enough or like What.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like when there's just a vibe to it, I feel like yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's called Miss IDGAF 2. And if you've not listened to number 1, listen to number 1, and then listen to number 2 because it's like
by Brie Bias.
I think it's Brie Bias or Brie Bias. I get her name wrong.
Yeah.
But she says it in a song, but she says it. I don't know what she's
pronunciation's
saying.
A bit
I think like I think she says it's different to rhyme.
Like
do you know
the
what
song,
I mean?
yeah.
So because she's using it to rhyme, but yeah. But listen to the first one and then listen to the second one. She does like it's got. I think it's definitely the same beat, but I think it's got like some similar lines. Do you know what I mean? It's just
links.
It's like the number 2. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I just thought, I love that. I don't really hear like many number 2s to songs.
No.
Like Lotto did
with City Girls, did she?
No, she's done that 777 part 1 and part 2. I think there's a part 3 actually. But it's very like it is very different, and that's like part 1, part 2, part 3 is like separate songs.
Yeah.
And she's got that Big Mama, which is like
split
in 2, and it's like 2 separate songs kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Which is a cute vibe as well, because not many people do that either. And you can like listen to it separately.
I do like that one.
But yeah, no, I absolutely love the Miss IDGAF 2. I just love that she's just done a number 2, and I think it's because it did blow up.
Yeah.
Like it was like
it's a really good song.
Like the first one was
like
mint. So she was like,
mint. That was a weird word for you.
She won't finish.
Mint.
Yeah.
She wanted to go again in the booth.
She was like, listen, I've got more Miss I don't give a fucking mint.
Energy.
And watch.
Yeah.
I feel like if she comes out in number 3, I'll RIP to me. If she does, I'm gonna buy a ticket, see the top.
Dope.
I hope she comes to UK, so I don't have to buy a ticket and go to USA.
Yeah. Cardi B best be coming to the UK.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, T-minus 5 weeks till Cardi
Oh my
B's
god,
album.
it's next month.
Yeah, T-minus 5 weeks. Probably.
And also, propaganda I'm not falling for. Summer is over. What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
I cannot fucking deal with that fact. I've had one barbecue yesterday.
Yeah.
It wasn't even
you
everything I needed.
At like 6, it went.
That's only barbecue we've been to.
Yeah.
So.
Went to another one, but I literally
we haven't had
an hour and I was spanning.
Millie's had a fucking hot tub in the bottom of the stairs.
All summer.
Is it bottom of the stairs?
Yeah.
I've been to your house for a bit actually.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about that as well. I don't go to your house that much, but you come to mine all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, Millie's had a hot tub for probably 2 months, maybe a month.
I've got to reach.
About 2 months. She had a hot tub in a box.
In another box.
Just boxed up, brand new. Because she's not got garden done yet.
Mm. So Emma fucking Tucker, if you're listening, let me put it up.
But now the summer's over, apparently.
Yeah, but we went in October in December, so we don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I used to knock about on the streets in December as well, and now I'm not built for that.
Yeah.
So I think we used to fucking freeze to death as well. Never know.
Yeah, we did. Just out for the party life.
Yeah.
We're living life. But yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap on the AI. Let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. That will me being AI.
You reminded me of someone, man. I don't think. But yeah, that's a wrap.
Thank you.
I feel like I love saying that's a wrap. I feel like an actor.
That's it. Thank you very much for listening. If you got this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram @moretalking.lt. I'm calling Millie, signing out.